Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about biogeochemical cycles. What are biogeochemical cycles? As we all know, our environment is made up of carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Today we are going to discuss about under this biogeochemical cycles. We are going to discuss about nitrogen cycle. As we all know, nitrogen is an important element. On Earth, 78% is occupied by nitrogen gas. 21% will be oxygen, 0.3 to 0.4 carbon dioxide, and 1% will be inert gases. This is all about the composition of air, air and gases composition on the earth, as nitrogen is very essential for life. It is a constituent of amino acids where we can find this nitrogen. Today we are going to discuss in detail about nitrogen cycle. What is nitrogen cycle? What are all the nitrogen present on the earth crust or the atmosphere cannot be directly utilized by the plants. So, what are all the sources for nitrogen? Here, what are the sources? In this, you can see lightning, inorganic fertilizers, nitrogen fixation, animal residues, crop residues, and organic fertilizers. What are the sources? Lightning, through lightning also. In lightning also, nitrogen is there. Inorganic fertilizers, organic fertilizers, crop residues, animal residues by nitrogen fixation. Here, cropping, nitrogen cycle. Now we can see in this diagram, first fertilizers. We have already told in the previous slide what are the sources of light, nitrogen. Lightning, inorganic fertilizers, nitrogen fixation, animal residues, crop residues, organic fertilizers. Coming to cyclic form, here we can see in this diagram, this is fertilizer. Next, cattle, cropping. Next, plants are utilized by, eaten away by cattle. Then cattle are used for cropping, for plants. And then next, in this fertilizer, nitric oxides and ammonium inputs. In fertilizers, ammonium sulfate like that, nitric oxides, ammonium inputs will be in the soil. Here what happens? After input of ammonium and nitric oxides, here ammonium ions will be formed. Here we can see cation exchange. Ammonium will be forming ammonium ion, NH4 plus. Here cation exchanges soil particles. Here also ammonium ion undergoes nitrification to form nitrous oxide. In this, we can see again it will go to NO2 to NO3, then here leaching. After leaching, it will again get into this cycle. Next, NO3 will undergo denitrification, so it loses one nitrogen ion, one oxygen, and it will be forming NO2 minus. This will be taken by this will be forming directly nitrogen. Again this nitrogen will fall on the ground like acid rains. Acid rains are nothing but when these are nitric oxides mixed with rainy water, it will form nitric acid that will be fall on that will be absorbed by the soil, that is NO3. Next, this NO3 will be utilized by the plants. Plants will uptake the nitric oxide. After this nitric oxide will be fixed in the roots of plants. This fixation or after fixing of nitrogen, this nitrogen is used by the plants. Here, with the help of rhizobium bacteria only, nitrogen can be fixed in the root nodules, or else ammonium in the form of ammonium ions, plant will uptake the nitrogen, that is utilized by the plants. Forms of nitrogen. What are all the forms of nitrogen? Coming to the forms of nitrogen, first is urea, CONH2 taken twice, ammonia, NH3 in gaseous form, ammonium, NH4, nitrate, NO3, nitrite, NO2, atmospheric dinitrogen, N2, organic nitrogen. These are all the forms of nitrogen. Urea, ammonia, ammonium, nitrate, nitrite, atmospheric dinitrogen, and organic nitrogen. What are all the reservoirs of nitrogen? Global nitrogen reservoirs. Nitrogen reservoir are atmosphere. It is present in metric tons of nitrogen 3.9 into 10 to the power of 15. Actively cycled? No. Ocean, second is ocean soluble salt biomass, that is 6.9 into 10 to the power of 11, 5.2 into 10 to the power of 8. It can be cycled actively. Land to organic matter and biota 1.1 into 10 to the power of 11, 2.5 into 10 to the power of 10. This will be, through biota will be 2.5 into 10 to the power of 10, yes. But through organic matter, 1.1 into 10 to the power of 11 is very slow. Global nitrogen reservoirs are atmosphere up to 78% is nitrogen. It is present in metric tons 3.9 into 10 to the power of 15, but it cannot be actively cycled. Ocean soluble salts, biomass, these are in biomass it is 5.2 into 10 to the power of S. It can also be recycled, and ocean soluble salts also can be recycled. Land organic matter can be recycled but slow. Biota also can be recycled. What are all the roles of nitrogen? Plants and bacteria use nitrogen in the form of ammonium cations or nitric oxide ions. It serves an electron acceptor in anaerobic environment. Anaerobic environment means without oxygen is called anaerobic environment. In that environment, animals, plants does not take respiration, does not undergo respiration process. Nitrogen is often the most limiting nutrient in soil and water. For what nitrogen is very essential for plants and animals and human beings. Nitrogen is a key element for amino acids, nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are RNA, DNA. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, RNA, ribonucleic acid. In this, purines and pyrimidines are there. Purines are adenine, valine. Pyrimidines are cytosine, thymidine. In coming to RNA, purines will be again adenine, valine, uracil, thymine. These are all purines and pyrimidines are made up of nitrogen. Cell wall components of bacteria. N-acetyl muramic acid is also made by nitrogen. In N-acetyl muramic acid also, this nitrogen is present. What are nitrogen cycles? In nitrogen cycle, we can see how many processes are there. Ammonification or mineralization, immobilization, nitrogen fixation, nitrification and denitrification. What is ammonification or immobilization? What is nitrogen fixation, nitrification and denitrification? Now we are going to see in detail. In this diagram, one can see here atmospheric nitrogen is converted into ammonium cation. Then this ammonium is used by the plants in the form of animals. Plants will be using in purines or pyrimidines. This is again will go into first two types of, one is diagonal process and one is circular process. Okay, first atmospheric nitrogen is converted to ammonium cations and that is again converted into nitric oxide and that nitric oxide, nitric dinitric oxide, then nitric oxide. Again it will converted into nitric oxide, dinitric oxide into nitric oxide then it converted into nitrous oxide, then it will get into the environment as nitrogen. Here in this diagonal process, first ammonium, these ammonium cations can be forming amino acids, and from the amino acids again nitric trinitric oxide will be formed, and that from that trinitric oxide, dinitric oxide and nitric oxide, again that nitric oxide is changed into nitrous oxide, and it will get into the environment. First we will see the ammonification or mineralization. What is ammonification? Atmospheric nitrogen, what are all atmospheric nitrogen will convert into first. Direct plants cannot utilize the atmospheric nitrogen. So, nitrogen is first converted into ammonium ion form. Ammonium first. After that, ammonium cation, it will form into dinitric oxide, and it will be from dinitric oxide, trinitric oxide, then it will get dinitric oxide again, nitric oxide, next nitrous oxide, and it will get into the atmosphere. First, nitrification, where we can see NO2, that is nothing but dinitric oxide, NO3, next NO2, next NO. Here NO. NO up to this first first ammonification. After ammonification only, this will be getting into nitrification and denitrification. What mineralization or ammonification? As we all know, after dead bodies will be eaten away by the decomposers. In this, bacteriums will be playing vital role in decomposing the dead bodies of animals or plants. In these decomposers, earthworms, termites, slugs, snails, bacteria and fungi, these are all the decomposers mainly. These will use extracellular enzymes and initiate the degradation of plant polymers. Earthworms, termites, slugs, snails, bacteria, fungi will be using extracellular enzymes and initiate the degradation of plant polymers. Decomposing means nothing but it is these complex molecules will be converted into simple molecules. From that, microorganisms uses proteases, lysozymes, nucleases to degrade the nitrogen containing molecules. Plants die or bacterial cells lies and release of after dying of plants or bacterial cells lies release of organic nitrogen. Organic nitrogen is converted into inorganic nitrogen. Here, one thing is clear. Organic nitrogen means when it is in the form of purines, pyrimidines, RLs, proteins, these are all organic form. Next, this organic nitrogen is converted into inorganic nitrogen, that is ammonia, NH3. Here one thing should be clear, that is backbone in getting the amino acid. In amino acid, N-terminal and C-terminal are there. In this, N-terminal is nothing but amino group, that is NH2. That will be called as organic form. Next, NH3 like NH3, it will be inorganic form of nitrogen. pH will be less than 7.5, converted rapidly to NH4. pH will be greater than 7.5, converted rapidly to NH4. Example, urea converted into NH3 plus 2CO2. Immobilization. What is immobilization? The opposite of mineralization. In mineralization, what happens? Organic nitrogen is converted into inorganic ammonia. In this opposite of mineralization happens when nitrogen is limiting in the environment. Nitrogen limitation is governed by C by N ratio. C by N typical for soil microbial biomass is 20. C by N greater than 20 is equal, that means mineralization. C by N ratio less than 20 means immobilization. Here, same diagram again. Atmospheric nitrogen is first converted as ammonia. This ammonium again converted into ammonium cation, and this ammonium cation used again, it will be converted into alkyl amino acids and nitric trinitric oxide, that will be converted into dinitric oxide, then nitric oxide. This nitric oxide again get into nitrous oxide. Okay. Nitrogen. What is nitrogen fixation? Energy. Nitrogen fixation is very important. Energy intensive process. This is an active process in which energy is utilized. Nitrogen plus 8H, 8 hydrogen ions plus 8 electrons plus 16 AP is equal to 2 NH3 plus hydrogen plus 16 ADP plus 16 inorganic phosphates. Nitrogen fixation is an active process which involves 16 ATP. But here we can see this equation, nitrogen plus 8 hydrogen ions plus 8 electrons is equal plus 16 ATP is equal to 2 NH3 plus H2 plus 16 ADP plus 16 inorganic phosphate. This is performed only by selected bacteria and actinomycetes. This nitrogen fixation is performed by selected bacteria, rhizobium like rhizobium bacteria, azolla, etc. Performed in nitrogen fixing crops. In Leguminaceae, we can see nodular roots. In that nodular nodules, rhizobium bacteria is present. For example, so here we can see the example of soya bean. Microorganisms fixing. What are all the microorganisms which fix the nitrogen are Azotobacter, require the enzyme, Bezirinka nitrogenase, Azospirillum, inhibited by oxygen, Clostridium, inhibited by ammonia, end product. Here we can see microorganisms. In addition to bacterium, actinomycetes also plays vital role in fixing of the nitrogen. Coming to those, Azotobacter, Bezirinka, Azospirillum, Clostridium, Cyanobacterium. Requires the enzyme nitrogenase. Azospirillum inhibited by oxygen. Clostridium inhibited by ammonia. And Cyanobacterium also. Rates of nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixing system. Nitrogen fixation in kg per kg nitrogen per hectare per year. Leguminaceae family having these rhizobium legume up to yearly 200 to 300 kilos will be fixed. By cyanobacteria mass, it will be up to 30 to 40. Rhizosphere associations 2 to 25 kg. Free living 1 to 2 kg. Here it clearly shows through Rhizobium bacterium, fixation is 200 to 300 per year. By cyanobacteria it is 30 to 40. Rhizosphere associations 2 to 25. Free living 1 to 2. Here you can see the diagrams of spirillum, actinomycetes. What are the applications to wetlands? Occurring overlying water, aerobic soil, anaerobic soil, oxidized rhizosphere, leaf or stem surfaces of plants. Bacterial fixation. Bacterial fixation mostly occurs in salt marshes. Is absent from low pH peat of northern bogs. Cyanobacteria found in waterlogged soils. Cyanobacterium will be found in waterlogged soils. Here again the same diagram. What happens? Nitrification. Atmospheric nitrogen is first converted into ammonium. Ammonium again converted into dinitric oxide, trinitric oxide, again dinitric oxide, then nitric oxide, nitrous oxide and nitrogen. Here from trinitric oxide it will alkyl amines are formed. Those are nothing but either amino acids or different kinds of foods, proteins. From this again ammonia will be derived. Nitrification. What is nitrification? Two-step reactions that occur together. First step, these are catalyzed by nitrosomonas and nitrobacter. First step catalyzed by nitrosomonas bacterium. 2NH4 plus 3O2 gives rise to 2NO2 plus 2H2O plus 4H plus. In this, when two ammonium ions are reacted with three hydrogen molecules, it will give rise to 2 dinitric oxide plus 2 water molecules and 4 hydrogen ions. And the second step is catalyzed by nitrobacter. 2NO2 plus O2 gives rise to trinitric oxide. Optimal pH between 6.6 to 6.6 to 8.0. If pH is less than 6 point, rate is low. If pH is less than 4.5. Reaction is inhibited. Again, denitrification. What happens in denitrification? Here, first atmospheric nitrogen is converted into ammonium. Ammonium is again converted into dinitric oxide, trinitric oxide. From this trinitric oxide, alkyl amines or proteins, different kinds will be formed. Again, this from amino acids or proteins, it will be giving rise to ammonia. Then from trinitric oxide to dinitric oxide, nitric oxide, then nitrous oxide, then it will get into the atmosphere. This is denitrification. Denitrification is removes a limiting nutrient from the environment. Here what happens? 4NO3 plus glucose is equal to gives rise to 2 nitrogen molecules plus 6 water molecules. In this reaction is inhibited by oxygen, not inhibited by ammonia. Again, in this microbial reaction, nitrate is the terminal electron receptor. Looking at the nitrogen cycle through the eye of ammonium. NH3 is ammonia, NH4 is ammonium. Here we can clearly see in wetlands nitrogen cycle. Here inundated plants, air, nitrogen fixation, oxygenated soil water. Two types will be there, anaerobic and aerobic, as we have already discussed. In this, first it will get into ammonia into what happens here. First nitrogen. Nitrogen through atmospheric nitrogen, it is fixed by the organic nitrogen. Organic nitrogen converted into ammonification. First nitrification, ammonification, then next nitrification. After that again denitrification. In a circular form we can see first atmospheric fixation. After fixing, this is atmospheric nitrogen is converted into organic nitrogen. Organic nitrogen means nothing but which present in ribonucleic acids like RNA, DNA. Next, this organic nucleic acid here it is converted as ammonium. That is called as ammonification. This ammonia is utilized by the plants, and plants uptake, and plants will be taking the organic nitrogen here. Then in this, from here we will see nitrogen, ammonia. First ammonia will be, this is a reversible process. Ammonia converted into ammonium. Again ammonium is converted into dinitric oxide, like nitrate. Then again this nitrate is undergoing denitrification, that is N2O, nitrous oxide, and after nitrous oxide, formation of nitrous oxide, nitrogen will be formed. That nitrogen will be getting to the atmosphere. In this, what happens here, coming to ammonia. Ammonia is, first it will form into ammonia. Ammonia will be forming ammonium. ammonium will be forming ammonia. This is will be used by organic nitrogen and organic N means organic nitrogen. These are who will be fixing these planktons. Planktons will be fixing this. After this, ammonia will be in the form of gas. It will be out of the wetlands. This is all about after here formation of due to water or leaching also nitrates will be losing from this wetland. From Mitch and Goswami 1992. Surface water. Oxidized layer. Oxidization will limit or stop the ammonification. So oxidized layer, low ammonium. Next, here we can see before biodegradation. Biodegradation means debris of plants or animals. C by N ratio less than 20, greater than 20. Slow diffusion, NH4 is reduced soil layer. In reduced, ammonification is more. In oxidized layer, ammonium formation will be less. After the surface water, after reduced soil layer and slow diffusion, oxidized layer, here also low ammonification. From this nitrates form NO3 high, then next nitrification. Through nitrification process, ammonium ions are formed into nitrates. Next, surface water, oxidized layer. Here, nitrates are high, reduced soil layer. Due to leaching, NO3 will be, nitrates will be low, that undergoes denitrification. After denitrification, nitrous oxide formed. From nitrous oxide, nitrogen is formed. This is all about nitrogen cycle. In this nitrogen cycle, ammonification, nitrification, denitrification occurs. This will be done in a circular manner. So, this is called nitrogen cycle.